again, boys and girls, we are on page 131 in your reading workbook. In this lesson, we are going to identify and match one of the sounds that the letter I represents. And we're going to use this letter-sound relationship to decode words. Now, for a review and to remind you, when we're reading words with vowels, now remember our vowels are the letters I, and then A, E, O, U. These are our vowels. So when we read words with vowels, we have two different patterns that we've been practicing. The first vowel pattern is a vowel, in this case I, and then we have a consonant letter, any other letter that's not a vowel, and then the vowel E. Now in this pattern, I, consonant E, the E at the end makes this vowel say its name, I. So this pattern gives us the long vowel sound, the long I sound. The other pattern we've been practicing is called the consonant vowel consonant pattern, is where we have any consonant letter, a vowel, and we'll use I, and then another consonant. In this pattern, these two consonants squeeze this vowel together and make it say its short name. I. Just think of these two squeezing this letter together and it says I. Or it could squeeze this vowel together and it'd say ah. If it squeezed the E together, it'd say eh. If it squeezed the O together, it'd say ah. If it squeezed the U together, it'd say So these are the two vowel patterns that we're working with in this lesson. So we are going to read the first part of the sentence and then look at the picture and write the word that represents the picture on this line. And then we'll read the full sentence. And remember, we are using both vowel sound patterns. Okay, let's start with our first sentence. Now, these are all sight words, so we should be able to read these. I like the, and what is this a picture of? Kite. So kite is the word we write on the line. Now, the word kite begins with the k sound, which could be the letter C or the letter K. They both make the k sound. Kite begins with the consonant K. We have the I sound. I. T. Now, I has the long I sound. So, we're going to write the vowel I. What is the other sound we hear in kite? The T. But this isn't how we spell kite, is it? This is the word kit. The consonant K, the vowel I, consonant T. Kit. What do we need to add at the end to make this kite? We need to add the E. E. Now we have the word kite. Let's read the full sentence. I like the kite. Good. Now notice the word like has the same pattern. It has an I and then a consonant E. This E makes the I say its name, like. Okay, let's read the next sentence. Kim had a... Now this is a tough picture to name using the I or the I pattern. This is called a kit. Kit. So in the word kit, what is the first sound we hear? Good. It could be a C or a K. In this word, it's a K. What's the second sound we hear? I. Right, the short I. What's the last sound we hear? T. Do we add the E at the end? No. The E would make the I say I. This isn't the word kite, it's the word kit. So this is how we spell kit. Kim had a kit. This is a tool kit. Last sentence. I will ride the bike. Good. Now, knowing our spelling patterns, how would we spell bike? What is our first sound? The B. What is the second sound we hear? The I. We know it's the vowel I. What is the last sound we hear? The I. A K. Is our word complete? This says bit. What do we add at the end to get the long I sound? We have to add our final E. Now we have bike. So let's read our sentence. I will ride the bike. In this sentence, do you see another word that has the long I sound? I will ride the bike. Ride. Ride is another word with the long I, and notice it has an E at the end. These are two vowel patterns that we will practice. It will help us read words and write words. Good job. Thank you for joining me.